Hey everyone, Retro Girl UK is back for a brand new video, but it's actually Retro Girl UK because Michelle's going out on her own charity shop hunting. So sad she's going out without me, but she's got a good eye for bargains, so we're all in for a good treat. So I hope you enjoy.
Later.
Right then, and off into the first charity shop that Michelle went to, which I can't remember the name that she told me. But we got Stormbreaker there on DVD. Oh, and we got St. Bear's Dolls Hospital, which was after in CS, which was a few episodes ago. And it's in really good condition, so very happy to come across this. That might be a little pickup for us. Not a bad price either. We got toys there, a classic.
All the DVDs was £2 for £1 in that store.
Yeah, the wife has spoken. Oh, and also came across Bear in the Big Blue House, which we're starting to collect. Party time with Bear, I think that's said. They've got Lady in the Van there, which I'm not really a big fan of. Did you get it? Shut up, Lisa. Right, we've got Bratz Girls Really Rock. Very nice. Every time we come across that, it's always scratched. What else we got? We got some lovely toys down there. Is that a tortoise I see? Oh, and look at the stack already. That's my girl. Right, we've got Happy Feet there. We've got Brother Bear, which I've never seen, I don't think. We've got Garfield there. We've got Evan Almighty.
A Postman Pat, which I already own.
Yep. Michelle, you should have picked up the toys, woman.
I didn't know it was a good film until
It's a brilliant film. Oh, Gulliver's Travel. Fuck that shit. And the lovely wife is off to Scope. She's been taught well. And they've got quite a few DVDs here. I think she said there was all £1 each. So we got Yes Man there. Oh, we got a bit of Mr. Bean there, Volume 2. Ta-da! We've also got some nice CDs down there as well. We've got Hole in One, which I've never heard of. We've got Saw as well. Brilliant film. The rest don't really count. Step Up 2, also a great film. We got some Ronnie Barker there, not bad, the best of Ronnie Barker. We got some 90s CDs down there as well. We got some vinyls on the floor. Right, let's go and have a little mooch at the toys. What we got then? We got what's that? We got some little robot thing. I think that's from like confused.com or whatever it was. We got a nice music quiz there, very nice. Shaun the Sheep as well, which I think she's already got. We got a oh, they got some nice glasses there as well.
They got some Winnie the Pooh toys. These are all McDonald's toys. They weren't that very good. I was just having a look through, see if I could find any Sesame Street at the time or any Muppet stuff. They had a few different stuff, but there wasn't very good condition. Like down here now, there's some Mickey teddies. The Mickey teddy, they wanted £4 for it. And then in that one, there's like some other teddies. They wanted like £2 to £4 each, and I don't think they was worth it. I was having a quite look around because I've seen a Aladdin t-shirt, but the size was like 5XL, even though it said 2XL on there.
Right then, and into the Children's Society where the DVDs is £4 for £1. Oh, I love a good bargain. Right, who remembers VR Troopers? That was an absolutely brilliant show, and Fox Kids at like 4 o'clock in the morning. They got some retro Action Man there, Wind in the Willows, which I've never seen that version before. They got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They got some. We got How to Eat Fried Worms. That's a bit of a weird film. Might look at IMDb and see what that's all about. They got some. Pingu as well, Mr. Popper's Penguin, which I love. Absolutely brilliant film. They got some Dora there as well. They got some Maisie Colours. They got another Dora there. Too much Dora in one shop. Oh my god.
They had quite a few Dora DVDs, but I didn't pick them up because normally we only paid 10p each. Now in this section, I was having a look at the VHS DVD combo, and I was looking for it because we're after one that has HD output on, because the TVs nowadays you have to have like AV convert and that. But we are on the lookout for CRT TV with a VHS built in, just so we can play our gun games. I was still going back because I wasn't sure, and then I checked the price and I think it was like £20, and I was like, too expensive considering there's no remote on there. I'm now in cancer research. The shop is quite small, but there was quite a few people in there. As you can see, I'm looking at some toys. I'm looking for Sesame Street figures or any Jim Henson figures to go on a nice shelf. Here I'm just having a look at the books. Now there's loads of DVDs. Quite a few of the DVDs they had was like £2 or £2.99. They had a few Blu-rays. As you can see, there's Spider-Man, the original one with Tobey Maguire in Betweeners, Die Hard, American Sniper, All Stars. They all range from like £1.95 to £2.50, which isn't a bad price if they're sealed. I'm now in Bernardo's. I couldn't get too much footage in this shop because the DVDs, as you can see, are right by the counter. So on this spindle thing, they had quite a few DVDs and some Blu-rays. As you can see there's Deadpool, World War Z, Ted, Martian. It was all £1 each. They had quite a few music CDs. I did see a few Disney DVDs coming up on here. You'll see on just there. They had Princess Diaries 1 and 2, but the disc was really scratched as a box set. They had Rupert Bear. I thought I had that when I checked my list, but then when I got home I realised I didn't have it. And there's some Mrs. Doubtfire, a film called 45 Years. If anyone's ever heard that film, comment down below. They got Happy Feet, Stuart Little 2. They had some sealed stuff, which had the Incredible Hulk. Not sure which one that is. They had a few Avengers movies like Thor, Captain America. There was all £1 each, so not a bad bargain for that. Especially for the Blu-rays, when you figure Deadpool £1, when you go to CX it'd be a bit more. They was all complete. I was having to look through because I wasn't sure if we had them, but then I checked the list. Here is a Studio Ghibli. I wasn't sure if I was going to pick this up, but find out at the end of the video whether I did pick this up. They had some Minions DVDs, some Annie. They had loads of Step Up movies. I'm not a big fan of Step Up, but Lisa is. I'm in Salvation Army now. I didn't do much recording because I was right by the counter, but they had 2 big crates of horror films. They was all £6 or £1. If you stay tuned to the end of the video, you'll see what I got. There was a couple like Fertile Ground, but you'll have to see what I got. I'm in the PGSA now. I'm having a look at the Wii games. They were just quite common games that you already own or don't want to own. Here they had quite a few DVDs. I didn't really pick anything up, but there was quite a few Disney's and some Horrid Henrys. They all range from like £1 to £2. They had some Ghostbusters, the original one, not the one with Melissa McCarthy in. They had some Top Gears, which I would never pick up for the life of me. They had The Butler on Blu-ray, Star Trek. They was £1 each, but we already own. And they had Iron Man. I'm not really a big fan of Iron Man. They got Inception on Blu-ray, Eagle Eye. They had the South Park DVD, which me and Lisa have picked up that many times without realising we already owned it. They had Argo. They got Lee Evans. I do like Lee Evans as a comedian. Norbit, my all-time favourite Eddie Murphy film. They had some other DVDs, which was like all common titles. Now here you'll see Sophie having a look at some clothes. I'm just coming up to the final charity shop now with Sophie. It's Sense. They had loads of DVDs. I'm having a quite look at this DVD. Never heard of it before. Comment down below if you've ever heard of it. They had some Finding Nemo, some Barneys, Common Peppa Pig, and that. They had some games. They wanted £3 each, which is quite expensive for a FIFA game on PlayStation 2. Here you can see me having a look at the Disney books. They had quite a few Lego books. It was £2 each, which isn't bad for someone who likes Lego books. They had some other Disney books. They had Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I was having a look at these Lego books to see if they had any figures with them, because sometimes they do. Back to DVDs now. They got some Power Rangers, which we already own. Simple Wish with the girl out Matilda in. Madagascar Spy Kids 3D. We own that on Blu-ray. They had some PJ's Masks, some High School Musical with a nice slip cover.
2 hours later.
Okay, so Michelle went out today. She went out charity shop hunting and she came back, as you can see, with quite a few bits and bobs. So I said I'd film the pickup bit for her. So she got Battle Royale on DVD, and after this on Blu-ray. Never watched it before, but I've heard pretty good things about it, how violent it is. And then she picked me up a whole triple box set with Stew, House of Bones and Underground. Not long ago I picked up Underground on Blu-ray, and she got it from Deborah. So got Stew, House of Bones, Underground, triple box set. Went nicely in my horror shelf. And then she picked me up The Reef. Comes with a nice slip cover. I do like the odd shark films, and apparently it's the scariest shark thriller since Jaws. So looking forward to watching that one. And then she picked me up Tape 407, which is a After Dark. It doesn't say, but it's an After Dark film, and I've got quite a few of them on Blu-ray, and then she came across this and she kindly picked this up for me. And then she picked me up Bunker, which comes with a nice slipcover. Looks quite good as well. So she's been picking me up quite a few horror films because I have a horror shelf just there behind you. And then she got me Silent Hill Revelation. Absolutely love Silent Hill. I'm pretty surprised that I don't own any Silent Hills on Blu-ray or DVD, so this is the first for me. Then she picked me up The Squad, which I think is like a war horror sort of film, and it's a terrifyingly tense nightmare. So I'm looking forward to watching this, and I like how it comes in a red box as well. It makes it stand out. So very happy with that. Then she picked up The Reeds, another horror. Yes, I am horror mad. It's got a nice artwork on the disc as well. And it's got Scarlett Johansson as well, so that should be quite good to watch. Next up, Deadheads. Never heard of this in my life, but it looks quite fun. Quite fun to watch. Then picked up The Haunting of Katie Malone. Never heard of this, but again, another horror. There's some nice artwork on the disc as well. And it comes in a nice red case, other than the little broken bit there. Then she picked me up from Hammer, The Quiet Ones. Comes with a nice slip as well. I'm quite intrigued about this because it says inspired by true events, so that's going to be quite creepy to watch, so I'm looking forward to that. And then she picked me up Lake Placid 2. I absolutely love Lake Placid. I've only got the first one, and Lake Placid versus Anaconda, and I'm after Lake Placid on Blu-ray. I know you can get it because I've seen it on eBay. I think it was Region 1. It's got some nice artwork as well. Rogue, another horror film, a crocodile film. This one comes with some special features, just there. And on the front, how fast can you swim? Got some nice artwork on the disc as well. And then she picked me up ER Season 1 because I've been after ER and I'm trying to get the box set up. I've got Season 1 to 12. I think there's about 17 seasons. So whenever I come across these, I have to pick them up. And then she picked me up Season 2 of ER. Then she got Party Time with Bear and Friends. Bear Benefits, Encourages Friendship, Self-Expression and Sharing, Volume 5. So yeah, we've got quite a few of these Bear in the Big Blue House. The box is a bit broken, but there's the artwork on the disc. So I'm going to change the box around for that one. And then she came across St. Bear's Dolls Hospital. We was going to buy one of these from CX the other day in Coventry, but then the price was wrong on the label, it was wrong on the website, so he wouldn't sell it to us for some reason. So, yeah, Michelle was very happy to pick this up. I've never watched it, so I might give that a watch because it looks quite fun to watch. Then she picked up Wind in the Willows Storybook Classics. Original story by Kenneth Grahame. I love Wind in the Willows, especially the live action one with Eric Idle. But I've never come across this style, Wind in the Willows, before. So I'll be watching that and seeing what it's like. It looks really, really good. Next up, she picked up The Land Before Time, The Wisdom of Friends. We're trying to get our Land Before Time collection up. Whenever we see them, we just pick them up. Next up, who remembers VR Troopers on Fox Kids? I remember when it used to come on after Power Rangers and Beetleborgs as well. So that brings back quite a few memories, this does. Then Michelle got herself Horrible History's Awesome Egyptians. So Michelle's a big fan of Horrible Histories. So it comes with some nice artwork as well. I wasn't really a big fan of Horrible Histories. I remember when it used to come on TV back in the day. But the next one is a Studio Ghibli collection. Kiki's Delivery Service. Michelle's been trying to get the Ghibli collection up, so I bet she was well happy when she came across this one, because you don't really come across them that often. Next is another manga, so we've got Ninja Scroll Manga Force Ultimate Collection. Got some nice artwork on the disc as well, so that's going to go very nicely up there on our manga shelf. Next one, she's got Action Man Stormfront. I actually remember watching Action Man as a kid. I think I preferred it to Barbie. It was just more better. So, Action Man. I've been seeing quite a lot of these Action Man, so whenever I see them, I might start picking them up. And then the last one is Bratz. Girls Really Rock, a Bratz musical. And this has quite a few special features as well. It's even got deleted scenes and bloopers on animations. When do you ever see bloopers on an animation? That is just absolutely insane. So I might put this on just to look at the bloopers and have a good laugh. So yeah, that is everything that the wife has picked up.